For centuries, people depended on horses to move them from place to place. Inventors were asking a revolutionary question: could a machine do the work instead? Long before gasoline engines became practical, inventors experimented with hoping machines could move people without relying entirely on horses. Steam vehicles proved that self-propelled travel was possible, but their enormous weight and complicated machinery made them difficult to use. Steam had power, but the machines were heavy, slow to start, and difficult to operate. Inventors needed something smaller and more efficient. Then inventors began turning toward internal combustion, searching for a smaller engine that could produce useful power without a massive boiler. The breakthrough was size. A compact engine could deliver power without carrying a huge boiler, opening a new possibility: a self-propelled vehicle. Now came the real challenge: taking that compact engine from the workshop and turning it into a machine that could actually carry a person. For the first time, the engine was no longer just a laboratory experiment. It was becoming the heart of a vehicle built to move under its own power. To most people, the horse was still the obvious choice. But this strange machine offered something the horse never could: movement powered by an engine. Then came a journey that proved the automobile could leave the workshop behind. Bertha Benz took her family's motor car onto the open road. What began as an experiment was becoming a practical idea: a machine that could carry people beyond the limits of traditional transportation. The journey continued, and every mile demonstrated something important. The automobile was no longer merely an idea sitting inside an inventor's workshop. News of the automobile spread quickly, inspiring inventors across Europe to build their own engines, vehicles, and ideas for the future. Engineers were improving the design, making engines smaller, lighter, and more reliable. Soon, these machines would become practical enough to power a new generation of vehicles. The engine was no longer an isolated invention. Engineers were integrating it with wheels, controls, and a lightweight frame, creating something entirely new: the automobile. As these machines became more practical, inventors could finally present automobiles not simply as experiments, but as vehicles people might actually want to own. As the automobile improved, people began seeing it differently. Just a strange invention, it was becoming a product, something that ordinary buyers might one day own. As automobiles became more common, streets began to change. Horses still dominated the roads, but a new form of transportation was steadily becoming part of everyday city life. The change did not happen overnight, but the balance was shifting. More automobiles appeared on the roads, while the horse slowly began to lose its place as the city's main form of transport. From a strange experiment to a machine that transformed everyday life, the automobile changed how humanity traveled and helped reshape the modern world.